touch him. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins.
Center fielder,
He's set and the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Chris Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Smoke comes up with it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that. Here's Randall Grichuk as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 0-1 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis is under it. 1 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, 0-1. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Hoskins gathers it in. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Alvarez, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hot high in the air. Smoke has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. At the plate, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Granderson going back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Now batting, Mike Zunino. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Solarte has a play. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A wind-up and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Called strike 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance. Yonhervis Solarte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stepping up to the plate, John Gray.
Leading off with a pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Garcia is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutcheon. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Richard on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Solarte's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. It is Curtis Granderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Curtis Granderson goes down to become the first out here in the fourth, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jaime Garcia. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. A dive, but it's off his glove. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Devin Travis, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. Last time through was a base hit. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Beckham onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Solarte. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Travis shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. Here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bold strike on the inside corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here now is the pitcher, John Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a high pop-up. Travis is right there. And there's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with ready once again, Jaime Garcia. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. He got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Gordon Beckham. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag. Here's the third baseman, Josh. Out for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in for the Jays, Justin Smoke. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that,
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Now a bunt attempt here. Smoke has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit will be the
John Gray.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Smoke loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is at the plate. Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Right there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that
John Brebbia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Aledmus Diaz come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Teoscar Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Trying to.
Number 51.
the last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
And the ball is dropped. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Riding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. The tag, and he is out. It's digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Hoskins is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Behind 0-2 now. flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.